Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, today we start off with the fates. It is the number 17. We have the number 41, 29, and 44. So 17 is an 8. 8 is all about material manifestation. It's about karma, and I feel like it's good karma. I feel like it's been fated, and I think that you have a lot to think about. I want to say that in the morning time, you could definitely be coming into contact with someone who is a soulmate. It was fated. It was destined for you to come into contact with this person. I do feel like it was written in the stars. For some of you, you could definitely be meeting the love of your life in the morning. For others of you, this could actually be work endeavor, or put it where it fits. You guys don't try to make it fit if it does not, okay? So in the afternoon, I want you just to take a step back. Go ahead and breathe, okay? And in the morning, soulmates, and then you have breathe, and then you have the thinker. So I think that there's going to be a lot for you to think about. I do want to say that, the serenity prayer would be one good thing for you to go ahead and recite. What is it? Grant me the courage to change the things I can, and look it up, okay? They're kind of just giving me a little bit of the serenity prayer. So I do believe that for someone here, there has been somebody who has been looking out over you. I do believe that this is a very deep soul connection, whether this is family, friends, or even a client, a business opportunity. This is very well fated, and I do feel like this person is sent here to help you, okay? Because I'm looking at breathe and think. I think that for some of you, you guys need to take time out to really think about if it's going into this relationship, or if it's going into this next chapter of your life. What are you doing? You guys are all noticing that there's some rumbling going on. Look around you. People are selling their homes. People are moving. People are dropping out of relationships. People are starting new relationships, and it just seems like really fated events, right? And it's because it was written in the stars for these things to happen, and you needed to have patience in order for this abundance to even come in, okay? But you need to be in a place to be able to receive these blessings and make sure that you're not crossing your heart, okay? Because we want to come into it with a space of openness, all right? So just know that everything here is fated, and you can close your eyes and relax knowing that you're going to be taken care of. For some of you, maybe you're overthinking the situation a little bit, and for others of you, you are really needing to take a step back and think about, like I said earlier, where you're going. I think that for some of you, it's the planning stages, is what I just heard. So, Spirit, whoever you're coming into contact with in the morning, this is definitely a fated meeting, and I kind of want to see. Spirit, please show me. Please show me Thursday. Okay. For some of you, you could definitely be meeting up with this King of Wands. If it is the King of Wands, this is someone who is a soulmate. This person is destined to be a part of your life. I do believe that in the past, this person walked away from you, or you walked away from them. There was some conflict in the past, okay? For others of you, you could definitely be having a conflict in the morning with a soulmate, with someone, but this is a fated event just to kind of see how you're going to overcome it. I think a lot of people, they try to be so positive all the time, and they try to do everything they can not to fight, or argue or any of those things. But I think that the universe aligns those types of things to see how you're going to maneuver out of it. Because if you, continue a fight or an argument, Nobody wins. See how he doesn't even look like the victor, right? He's looking back. He's got all these swords. They've laid down their swords. And I feel like maybe that's what the two of you need to do. Or maybe it's you and a group of people. But I feel like someone here could have been very egoistic. But I think that this is someone that, I do believe that this is someone that you already know. For some of you, this could definitely be something that is very conflicting in your mind. When talking about the breathe card, what's clarifying that is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is looking over at this argument. And it's like almost like the Page of Swords wants to get in on it, okay? And I don't feel like for some of you guys that this is, you're not going to see it coming for some of you. Because you're all looking towards the past. So this is something that's coming in from the past. Maybe this is a past argument that you still haven't overcome. Maybe for some of you it is this is something here about communication. But whatever it is, this is fated. This could have a lot to do with your job, your creativity, a creative endeavor, because the King of Wands, he is all about taking action as well. The King of Wands doesn't sit around here, and he's not all about the child's play. He's turning his back on child's play. And the thing is he's turning his back on certain soulmates too that no longer serve a purpose. He's like, I've overcome that. I don't want to deal with it anymore. What clarifies the thinking card is the world. And the world is all about endings and completions. So I feel like for some of you, there is an ending later on in the day. For others of you, you're thinking about moving. You're thinking about where you want to move. There's a whole world, okay? For others of you, you're thinking about putting your business on the World Wide Web, is what I just heard. And it has something to do with communications. I feel like you just need to start somewhere. Just take a deep breath. That's what this Page of Swords is being asked to do, is just breathe. Just take a second. He's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We could definitely be dealing with someone with those trip placements. Does not have to be, but sun, moon, or rising. Because it's communications, it could also be your Mercury. I think you just need to take time to breathe. I think that you need to time, because also the Page of Swords is known for research. So you could definitely be researching on the World Wide Web about, places, places you want to travel. But this person is about action. So there's definitely going to be something here about action today. And like I said, it is fated. I do believe that you are meeting up with the right types of people that are going to help you through this situation and help you walk away from, for some of you, this is like a fear in your mind, because you do have the two swords here, and that has a lot to do with how you're thinking about certain things. Somebody could definitely be watching someone. I do see that here. I don't see it in a creepy way. I think that this person is thinking about it, wanting to communicate with you. And in the past, the two of you had some arguments, and but I do believe that you two are soulmates, and you are sent here to overcome. And like I said, you need to overcome. It was fated that you went through this so that you could think about things a little differently after both of you maybe parted ways and took time to breathe. I think that this separation was very necessary. And I think that you're getting ready to end the cycle and start a new cycle with that. Seems like a really nice, flowy energy, even though, there's the Five of Swords here, which is a little bit of a heavier energy in the morning. Fives are all about change created by outside forces beyond your control. And fives are also obstacles too. But I feel like whatever is going on, the first card out, no matter what, it is fated. And again, go back to the serenity prayer that I was talking about earlier, okay? I feel like for some of you, if this has to do with a relationship, I think that the two of you guys walked away from each other in the past. It was fated that the two of you guys came together. The stars had aligned, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. The stars had aligned. And I feel like for some of you, this person is wanting to end this cycle with you, and they're definitely thinking about it. And I feel like they're watching what you're doing. Spirit, please show me their love life for Thursday. Yeah, worth waiting for. And that's clarifying the soulmates. I think that the two of you walked away from each other in the past. There was some type of an argument. And I think that I think the both of you guys turned your back on this relationship. And I do believe, and this doesn't even have to just be romantic. This can be family. This can be friendships. It's soulmates. Soulmates are not, it was over deception. Maybe somebody not telling you how they truly felt. And my nose is all of a sudden, if you noticed, is now going haywire. So I think that the two of you, like I said, you already know one another. And I think that, the both of you have been waiting. I think that both of you did walk away from this relationship. And I think that both of you are wanting to reconcile and communicate with one another again. I said it. Past life relationship. Yes, I do believe that this is a past life relationship. That's why it was fated for the two of you to come together to overcome like a codependent type relationships, I am going to say that I think that it's time for you to free yourself from the thoughts of whatever happened in the past and be willing to come in and communicate so that it can help break you free and you guys could be smooth sailing after that. I do believe that maybe for some of you, this person is going to want to take a trip with you. I can see that they are thinking about sending you an offer. For some of you, this person is thinking about coming towards you, whether that's traveling across water, by water, across the world. For some of you, if you don't know this, who this person is, I do want to say that this is a person that you came into a relationship in a past life, and the two of you are sent here to get it right this time. So for some of you, you may know exactly who this person is. You've already met them. And for others of you, it's going to be quite the opposite. And I feel like you are, ending cycles with the World card here with past relationships, so that you can come into union with this other person. And I feel like you are getting ready to end a huge cycle. For others of you, get ready to move. Others of you get ready to, because if this is a relationship for some of you, when you move is when the two of you guys will come together. And I think for some of you, you already know that. So you guys, if this sounds like your story and you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. Also, don't forget to take advantage of my buy one, get one half off sale. I'm running those until September 30th, so get on that. It's really nice. You can keep them, both of them for yourself, use one at a later date, give one to a friend, or do a couple session. Anyway, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I really do love each and every one of you. I love your comments. Share this channel, helps my channel grow, and take care. Have a beautiful day.